Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Tsar Bomba that got me started and the reason why I bought their atomic custom line, and I did buy recently a second one with some new parts. So let's get into it. Before we get into the customs that I have, I do want to give a brief review of this one right here, which comes in a bunch of different colorways with the strap and then the stainless steel. You can get like a gold variant, a black variant. The movement are all the same, it's just they'll have different coloring, and then the crown, they'll change the coloring of that as well, but it's the same case. And the way that you change your straps are from the two inner screws right here, and you take that out. Looks like this. This one right here is the original strap, which I want to get into first. So this strap, as you can see, you have your cutouts right here. So the screws go through that, and it's held into the case. I do not like these. This is the original strap. It has very little wear, and it's a silicone style, which I am not a fan of. I contacted the company and they told me they do sell a FKM, and I'm not sure if the camera is able to pick it up, but you do see a difference in the shade. This has a slight sheen to it because I have worn it, but also it's more of a matte color, where this has more higher contrast to it. The big difference, if you do not know, with FKM is the silicone, as everyone knows, is very rubbery and it feels rubbery. These will pick up lint and the finish comes off. Mine has started to come off a little bit, so it looks shiny and it doesn't look very high end. Where FKM, it may get shiny, the finish may come off, but it hasn't on mine looked too bad, and I've worn this since I got the strap because I had the watch for a while now. And the comfort for this, the reason why I like these, is they're a little bit stiffer, but at least for this model, it sits on the wrist better. So like if you were like moving your wrist around, this will flex, so you'll feel it actually give, where this is a little bit more stable. I do recommend, if you are picking up this watch through their Amazon storefront or their website, do pick up the strap in the FKM. There's not many colors. There's more colors with the silicone, but the other models that share this case and same strap, you'll see on their website that they'll say this strap is compatible only with these models. So if you buy the few colors you like, and if that watch comes with silicone, you can easily just swap it out. I do recommend FKM, so that's just my opinion. I don't care if there are other colors that would look better. It's just a comfort and then a longevity. It's a better material in my opinion. I definitely highly recommend this as a starter. If you're definitely into Richardmille style watches, this is the thicker one, which is cool. They have other thicker ones in automatic. This one is a Seiko movement with the chronograph, as you see right there, which is definitely handy. I like using that for timing my break, but other than that, it's a very simple watch. The lume isn't the greatest, but on most watches, I haven't found one that was really high-end that lasted long, so I'm not going to knock it for that. You have a great quality, even with the stock strap. It's comfortable enough, but you have a stainless steel case, a Seiko movement, it's a mecha quartz, and then it has a sheen to it that's really nice. So it's a high quality piece, sapphire glass. You can't go wrong. But now let's get into the actual meat and potatoes. All right, as you can see right here, we have a few things going on here. I'll give you guys a zoom in a minute. Just wanted to show you, I do have two straps right here. So we have the blue one and the red one, and I have a black one and a white one on the other two that share these components, because like I said, this one right here, the standard one, is stuck to a certain style band that uses this mechanic that I'll show you the difference between the two. So this one is a standard watch, where the other two are the Atomic series, so you can customize it. So you can see right here we have the stainless steel, which I am very impressed with. And as you can see, the bottom, and that's where it hooks into. And then right here, as everyone knows, my favorite sunglasses are the Oakley Romeo 1s, and this is titanium alloy. So I got a little bit of a Oakley styling. I don't know what's going on with my camera there. So that right there, this one looks really good with most of the colors too, so that's why I wanted to get that. And it's very light, so the weight on these, this is definitely has some weight to it, as this one is much lighter. This one right here is, if you guys seen my unboxing of my Atomic one, I bought the blue strap with the white carbon fiber. And here is the black carbon fiber. And as you can see, this is a naked watch head. Nothing is on it. So the way that you put these faceplates on, and I do find it easier because there is some overhang with the faceplates. I do find it easier with the straps off to get them on and off. But you have a button here, and then the crown, you would press both in. So you press them both in, and then eventually it'll wiggle itself out. It's a little bit tough to get on and off. There we go. And I'll give you a close-up of the mechanics here and how it works. So you can see these little nubs here. When you press the button, it goes towards in the case. So if you're not doing it correctly, you're not going to get both out. And that's why you've seen a little bit of a lockup. And then here's the carbon fiber black one. Same thing underneath, the cutout, and it's lightweight. And this is the other quartz variant that they have. As you guys saw, I'm going to pull that one in. The dials are the same on the quartz one. Takes after this one. So they're the same movement and the same dial. The only thing they do, there's only two in the Atomic one available. The only thing they do is the chapter ring right there is a different color. This is an olive green, and it does look pretty cool. I'm going to show you the one that I wear the most, and then I will wrap this up with the newest watch. So with that, the only other things in here I'm going to show you are the difference with the strap and then the crown caps. So let's do the crown caps that I have. So right here we have blue. This is a light blue, and then the red. And then you can see right here there's a crown holder, and this is the black one. You can see right there. And the way they work is there's threading in there. You pop it in, and then you thread it in. And the other two crowns I have are orange and white. They call it white, but it looks more so like a silver, and you'll see that when I show it to you. So let me grab the other strap just to show you the difference of the way that these two work. So I'll give you an example so you can see right here. We have like a seat belt. You press the button and then you snap it in, where this one, like I said, has this little piece right here and it slots in, and then the screws hold it, where this is clips in. So they are almost identical. I think these actually are identical, but there is nothing different. This is FKM as well, forgot to mention, where this is again the silicone. Feels the same, it just clips in. And the thing I like about this watch is, which I'm going to show you, with the first Atomic one that I have dressed up in kind of like a G-Shock style, with the rubber, and then the rubber with the orange, as you can see right here. Looks pretty cool. And then the dial is the same, just has the black ring instead of the green. And again, same thing. The chronograph, they're all the same. And then underneath. So this one luckily is easier to get off. I want to show you because with this one on it, it looks like one of the RMs that are available. So press these together and it will pop off. I'll put this one on. The way I put these on is this side is easier to click in. So I press the button in and it falls in. And then this side, press it and then snap. So there you go. You got some black and gray. And then whatever crayons that are available, they have orange, yellow, blue, light blue, red, green, the white, and then the black. So there's definitely a good amount of these. They match it with the rubber faceplates they have, so that's pretty cool. And then if you want to, mix and match, which is neat, I think this one is definitely awesome because of the faceplate is a matte finish and it just looks neat. And it's not a very heavy watch. The thinner one obviously will wear a lot better than the thicker ones. This one I do like for work because that thicker one, you're going to be smashing it around, and it's definitely more for show and casual wear, where this one can be worn daily. You can clearly see this one is definitely shiny, and this is my white strap with the, as they say, the white crown, but it's more like an aluminum style, anodized aluminum look to it, like an Apple computer. Buckle, everything. And the one thing I've mentioned with the straps is I do love this little locking piece right here. It definitely needs to be implemented because I hate chasing both of these keepers. So that's something that's really cool seeing on a lot of straps lately. But this one is a mechanical one, and I have been getting really good accuracy with this. I've had 2 Devosas, and I didn't really like the accuracy with them. I think those were Solitas, and this is a Miyota 8000, I believe, and it's been amazing. I love everything about it, and it made me appreciate mechanical more because I like quartz more. So being that they use this one, and I do believe they have a Seiko automatic that they use, especially this dial mixed with the black border, it just looks really cool. There is other diamond cuts they have. I was thinking of maybe getting another one in the future just to see how it is, because pictures are deceiving. I did like this one mainly because the cuts are the same, because the diamond cases they have, they're all the same small ones. So if you have the black case or the rose gold, which I was looking at, and then the silver, they all have the same small cut. But this one I think is amazing overall if you want this one, because they all come like that, as you can see, just the steel. So if you want a little bit of action on the sides and not the top, you can get a little sparkly here and not up here. But with that, leave your comments down below. Let's have a discussion, and I'll see you in the next one.